Next, moving forward, I'd like to call upon a group of students, Hafiz Abdullah Mutala, Adil Kasuji, Ismail Hussein, Muhammad Raheen, and Iftikhar Islam to come forward, and inshallah they will perform a somewhat of a skit of a play with regards to um, the studying habits of students and how they should be studying to help them memorize the Quran.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The class is ending as the teacher reminds the students what they have to do the next day.
Whoever has not yet completed the door must do it first tomorrow morning and then do sabak. Remember, everyone must spend a minimum of 2 hours at home preparing for the next day's sabak.
As the teacher dismisses his class, two of the boys have a discussion sharing their experiences trying to prepare for the next day.
Ismail, did you finish your door today? My door is pretty easy. I finished early and even had time to memorize some sabak for tomorrow.
No man, but my door wasn't that hard. It was because I wasn't ready for sabak on time and I got delayed with sabak bar and door. I've been having some trouble recently with sabak.
Yeah, me too. I'm not sure what's happening, but I used to be able to learn so good and so quickly. Now I just can't. Hey Yusuf, come here for a minute.
What's up?
Ismail and I were just talking about our sabak and how it has become very difficult for us to learn now.
Really? Why is that? Alhamdulillah, I'm doing pretty good and haven't really seen any change in myself yet.
We're not sure, that's why we wanted your opinion.
How long are you guys practicing for? Half an hour?
No, we're still doing 2 hours like we used to.
I don't know then. I'm also doing about 2 hours in the evenings. Let's talk to Kaisa before he leaves and ask him for advice.
As Qari Saab is getting ready to leave, the three students approach him and share their experiences.
Assalamu alaikum
wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Kaisa. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, boys, how may I help you? Kaisa, Ismail and Yahya were just telling me that recently they've been finding it hard to memorize their sabak. They're not able to learn it the way they used to. Why is that? Maybe you've changed something in your old routine that's affecting your studying habits. Let's see. What do you three normally do after class? I go home, freshen up a bit, have something to eat. I normally take a short nap before starting to memorize. I practice for about 2 hours in the evenings. When I'm done within that time, I go outside and either go bike riding or play soccer. Okay, that sounds good. What about you two, Ismail and Yahya?
I usually go home, have a quick snack, and then I go play outside. The weather is good these days and all my friends are outside after school, so I join them. I come back around 7 to 7:30 and then I practice.
I don't really do anything or go anywhere. I just go home and watch YouTube or sports till about 7 to 8, then I start learning.
What? You guys didn't tell me that. That's a problem. Yes, there it is. Yusuf also goes out, spends time with his friends, and just has some free time to himself, but he has a good schedule.
Bakr Sab, we also need a break after a long day in class.
Yes, Qari Saab, the weather is also good these days.
The problem is not that you going outside or taking a break or you going outside to play. It's the time you're doing it. Yes, dear students, Yusuf is right. Ismail, you're starting to practice too late. You're mentally and physically exhausted from going out and playing. You need to change your timings. Try doing sabak first and going out when you're done.
Okay, and I'll go back to my old schedule from today, inshallah.
What about me? I'm not going out and don't get physically drained, but I'm still having difficulty memorizing.
Yahya, your situation is even more concerning. Spending too much time on a device will not allow your mind to function and focus the way it needs to in order to memorize the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You spend hours watching videos and right after trying to memorize. The scenes and sports highlights will still be playing in your mind continuously even after you finish watching it.
Do you suggest I also try switching timing around and watch after I'm done memorizing?
Yes, I suggest you memorize first, but instead of spending hours on a device watching videos, it would be much better for you to go out, get some fresh air, and break a sweat. It'll be better for you mentally and physically, inshallah.
Inshallah, I'll join Ismail and Yusuf after all done. Kaisar, Jazakallah for taking time out and listening to us and helping us find our problems.
No problem. Follow up with me after a week or two and we'll compare the results. Yes, it'll be interesting to see the results. Jazakallah Kaisab. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Dear parents and listeners, excessive screen time is a problem with many students. There are some serious harms associated with it. Research shows that it has a negative impact on behavior, vision, sleep, weight gain, attention, depression, anxiety, and even difficulties in school. It can also cause eye and neck strains, as our students are solely focused on memorizing and using their minds extensively. It is even more important to ensure our students have a supervised and controlled screen times. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from this harm and enable us all to preserve the holy book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.